Next time for sure. Wait.
Wow. Enough.
Don't tell me.
Huh? Hey. Think we'll make it?
You bastard!
Was that?
Wow.
Stop!
No.
Oh.
Don't let them get away! Look! Really? Watch out! Let's do it! We got
Hey!
I knew you could do it.
Perhaps.
Was that?
Oh. Well. Hold on. Please.
So? I get the feeling we could move something if we tried. What do you think? Got it! Get ready!
Fear not.
Just hit!
Oh,
Hey! This'll do it!
I knew I could count on you. Oh. My thanks.
Yeah! I get the feeling we could... What do you think? Got it! Watch out!
Incoming! Take this!
You won't escape! Your death will be swift!
Let's go!
Face me! Nothing personal. Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Jenner! Better be sure.
Electricity's no good against them.
Come forth,
That's the
royal
last thing
soul!
we need. Wind should solve this.
By
Let's
this power!
blow them away.
Come on! Are you prepared? The power of light!
Hidden arm!
We'll combine our strength! Here's through!
A blunder! My path ends here!
Someone help me get
Cleric!
back in the fight!
Cleric! Oh, holy light! Not done yet.
Heisman
I will
got
fight
knocked
with
out.
pride!
We gotta revive him!
Gunner!
Is there another way?
Gunner!
No.
You won't even see it! Witness our secret
It's up to
technique!
you now. I won't hold back. I'll get some distance. Guard up. I call upon royal power within.
Now we strike. And must on me, we go together.
We'll combine our strength.
Critical hit! High phase of real
Vitus power.
Nice hit! That was
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, holy light!
Tougher than I thought. What can I do?
badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
A blunder. I refuse to die yet!
Someone heal him fast!
Too slow!
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody! We made short work.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay? Yeah!
This looks valuable.
I can't believe it!
Ah!
What do you think? Got it! Okay?
Stay on guard.
Cat! Hey!
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Cat!
Very impressive.
No problem.
Got it.
What?
Hurry.
Nice.
Amazing!
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
We found something.
Our risk pays off.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
This is...
I see.
That might be of use later.
Let's hurry.
All right.
Good find.
I imagine that would be of use.
this place.
These are...
They're for a child.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
a strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait. 'Tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations. Terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love, the father, was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "Oh God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Let's see. Hey.
This is... However...
It can't be.
Look!
What now?
Seeker!
I don't like this.
Yes.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Ah, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what? This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is,
Hidden
we'll
arm!
win. Let's get after it.
And face me! I have my methods.
Come forth, royal soul!
All right, let's go!
Let's do this! For all that we strive for! Oh, mystic fire!
Think?
Cleric! He won't land any
Try not
attacks
to
like
worry.
this.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Captain, you've got your defenses down.
To witness our strength. How about this?
I won't hold back! You better lend me your strength! No, come forth, royal soul! Wind!
Heisman!
Mate!
They've dropped
Not
their
now.
defenses!
Oh, power of heroes!
Cleric! The power of light!
Stroll!
Faker!
Zap your defenses!
I'll take this. You're going to your name, eh?
Steel.
Let's go. Hold on.
Looks like we can't brute
Come
force through
forth,
this one.
royal soul.
Captain,
For
they've
all
got your
we
defenses
strive
down!
for! Mage! I will not let you die.
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
I owe you. Moving to the rear. Guarding seems the wise move.
I need proof.
To the rear guard. Ready for impact.
To safer ground! They'll not break my defenses.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes,
Are you prepared?
maybe it won't move around so much.
Oh, holy light!
Now accept your fate.
Let me help!
Seeker! Hat!
Let justice prevail!
It's up to you now.
Let's get on with it!
Show them our might!
Not done yet.
Captain, they've got your
Power
defenses
of
down.
kings. Some healing
That helped.
power.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Let's work together.
Go!
All
Push
right,
through.
it's not going anywhere.
Charging in! Come! Burst forth! They yet cling to life.
Is it staring at someone? Stroll!
Clear it.
They've zapped your defenses!
The power of light.
Now we won't know where we are!
Let us clean
Come
up
on,
this-
This is our chance!
Must on me, we go together. I face me. I have my methods.
Heisman,
I'm all prepared.
They've dropped your defenses!
All right, let's go!
No holding back!
Bloody hell!
Join with me! There. Mage! Not now. I'll stay my blade.
After me!
Hold nothing back!
Now we strike. Faker. Nothing personal. You're going to your name, eh?
Steel.
We'll do this together! Better be sure. By this power. The blade's edge!
His eyes are back!
For all that we strive for!
You can do this!
Now, let's make an end of it.
We'll combine our strength!
That didn't hit!
Tis best you.
Seeker! Seeker! Let's set it up!
I'm counting on you!
I shall show you what true... Comrades, lend me your strength. Are you all right?
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever. I'll hold my ground.
I will survive.
I'm stepping back. I shall defend.
Time to go offensive.
In my way!
On target. Nice
Take
one,
her
Stroll.
to witness our strength. There's a better way. You won't escape!
Time for some close combat.
Is that let justice prevail? Not let us fight as one.
It's up to you now.
You missed? It's nothing.
Badly wounded. Someone heal her.
I shall vanquish evil.
She needs help.
Let's try this. They die hard.
I'll use what I must. How's this?
That helped.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Seeker! Scour! Still up?
I shall show you what true... Mate! Oh,
All right. It's not going anywhere like this.
This should work.
I was saving this.
It's okay. We can do this. This should work. A tough one.
Come! Burst forth!
Now we won't know where we are. Come on. This is our chance. What? This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting. Right on target.
To the vanguard.
Nice one, Stroll.
Now accept your fate. You're going to your name, eh?
Steal.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Win! Still here?
Moving to the front. Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
Cleric! No, not this. Hut! Tougher than I thought.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh my God! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Oh, power of kings. How about this?
We'll do this together!
We'll team up!
Still up?
Join with me! No, not this. With blade in hand! This won't do. Come! Oh, shards of ice! Worthy foe of...
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have. She healed the demon baby? Hurts down. Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Let's try this.
My spirit
Captain,
is...
your defense is down.
Then again, falling back, advancing.
Heisman, they've dropped your defenses.
Too slow.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Heisman's knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight.
provisions.
I shall repay this favor.
I shall fight as the... Hold on.
Down.
Yeah.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Allow me to use this.
Thanks.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Guard up!
They'll not break my defenses.
Guarding seems the wise move.
A defensive stance.
I'll get some distance. Charging in. Seeker! Scour!
Oh, power of heroes!
I can't afford cleric. What a mess. This should work.
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
Trust me.
Now accept your fate. Too much, perhaps. You won't escape! A blunder.
Think.
I won't hold back!
He won't land any attacks like this.
Wind!
Let justice prevail.
Cleric!
Troll, you gotta aim better than that. Troll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
I was saving this.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Captain's
Vita's
dazed.
power!
He's gonna have
Scour!
a hard time getting hits.
I for all that we strive for.
I call upon royal power within.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that. Troll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
I'll
Captain's
hold
dazed.
my ground.
He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
I'll take this.
Doesn't look like
to your
anything
name,
he can steal.
Seeker! Wind!
Not the maze. Not this one. This should help.
Now, what's the play? Let's try this. They die hard.
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time
Now
landing
accept
hits.
your fate. I have my methods.
I won't hold back! Still here?
Just the thing. Still standing, I see.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Here! Not done yet.
My Arthur's here.
Someone help him get back in the fight!
Maybe not. Take it!
Still up? Heismay got knocked out! We gotta revive him!
There.
I shall repay this favor.
I can't afford to hold back.
He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Let's try this.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Trust me.
To the rear! I stand ready!
Falling back, ready for impact!
To the rear guard! I shall be as a shield.
Withdrawing! Guarding seems the wise move.
This should work. Apologies. Would you finish it?
It's okay. We can do this. Let's try this.
Satisfactory.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Even I had more to learn. Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha ha! I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
All right.
Heisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Heisme the truth?
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too. But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
True.
All right, then. All right, then.
Thank you. Take a look. Thank you. You really helped me out.
What now?
Thank you. You really helped me out.